Good morning, everyone. Welcome to episode 7 of Losing 50 Kilos in 50 Weeks. I am Chris, and right now we are cooking some bacon and eggs. It is
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at light, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by until I found a light.
it is the Monday morning. Alright, so we are just getting ready before we have to head out and do our civic duty, but yeah, yesterday Sunday we had a decent turnout. I believe it was nearly 20 players.
At the spot. Oh no. Ah! There it is. That's too easy. Price, but he got the ball. MSA! Giving you a bit of space. Yeah. Good enough. There it is. Ooh, ooh. Look up. Good look. Corner, corner. Nice pass. Gang.
Thanks for CDU for leaving the air conditioning on, appreciated. But how did yesterday go in terms of basketball? I believe I played relatively well, kind of got gassed out at the end, so I watched the last game or two. But we played in a total of like 4 or 5 games, and I think we won 4 out of 5, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, a couple of good post moves, hook shots becoming more consistent, has always been my go-to hook shot. Just able to create enough space where I'm not challenged enough to where it'll affect my shot, so I'm always in control, so that's good. I had a 3-pointer or 2 to close out games, so I like really taking those shots and making sure, you know, there's no room for discussion. So really like taking those clutch shots. I did a couple of air balls at the same time, so got to take those on the chin. But overall, everyone played really well. A couple of really good moves and highlights, so you might as well check them out now. But yeah, today is just a pretty relaxing day. I'm going to focus on a bit of recovery, and yeah, we'll weigh ourselves tomorrow and see where we're really sitting. And I believe tomorrow is a chest and back day, so we're going to get that one sorted. Usually it is today, but just listening to my body a little bit. So yeah, we're going to see how that transpires. And yeah, just going to have my bacon and eggs, and I'm going to have a coffee, and then we're going to head out. It is a pretty nice overcast day. It's been raining a lot the last few days, quite a bit actually. I think we got over 100 mils, so in the last 3-4 days alone, which is a pretty good amount of rain here in Darwin for the wet season. But yeah, check out these highlights, and I'll see you at the gym afterwards. And yeah, we're gonna kind of talk about what we're really thinking about with our goals for basketball, goal, and all that good stuff. So golf, I mean, and how we're going to achieve those this year with losing 50 kilos in 50 weeks, which would sit us around the 100 kilo mark. So I believe I have the explosive power and the athletic ability to do it. Dunking the basketball, minimum tennis ball, I think we're going to do it. But anyways, that's enough rambling for me. Check out these highlights. You know, nice little ankle breaker for Marcus, couldn't capitalize. I had a couple of good hook shots. Yeah, unfortunately one of my mates got hurt. Hopefully he's going to be alright. Shout out to Jakan there. And you know, everyone just showing up and having a bit of fun, so you know, it's pretty good. But yeah, enjoy these highlights, and I'll see you in the gym in 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, apologize for the footage, but we just finished up, gym session, chest and back day. Let's just check how many calories it did. We did a little bit of shopping. So, just got milk, eggs, toilet cleaner, toilet cleaner, and a bit of vanilla syrup for the coffee. So, as for the workout, just pause that. Finish. Alright, so we did about 15 minutes of shopping. We did a 1 hour and 10 minute or 70 minute workout. Calories burnt was 600 and something, and average heart rate was about 115 to 120. So that kind of finishes up this week. But we got to weigh ourselves and see where we were sitting. And kind of lead up to the end of February. Man, time flies. But we're gonna weigh ourselves. But mean chest and back day went 90%. Just wanted to check how fat adapted I really am. So I didn't feel any like strength loss or energy slumps or anything like that, so I'm pretty happy with it. And as you can tell, it was raining, so I am a little bit soaked. So when we left the gym, didn't bring an umbrella, but that's about it. So I'm going to take this shirt off real quick, so we might as well see what the body looks like and stuff like that. And then we're going to weigh ourselves. So what we'll do is we'll turn on this lights. That should be enough backlight for now. Apologies for the footage, but it's a little bit grainy at the moment, so have to remove this, chuck this over there. So this is essentially what the body looks like. Looks pretty good. We'll see how we look when we flex. So not too bad. A little bit of loose skin here, but that's expected. But we're minimizing this loose skin quite significantly. So, but overall, I'm pretty happy with that. So, might as well check where we're sitting weight-wise. But the basketball session was pretty cool this week. Nice moves. Might be going to the golf driving range this afternoon. But I got to hurry up and weigh myself real quick. So, moment of truth. Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to chuck this here. If it will stay. It's not going to stay. I have to hold it a tiny bit. Alright. So. Alright, let's find out. Alright, 153.8. Not exactly the best, but it has been kind of like I did have a birthday binge week. Had a bit too much junk food, but that's where we're sitting at the moment. Let's just hope to get below. We're going to push for it. We're going to try and get below 152. And if I can do that, 1.8 kilos in 8 days, I'll be pretty happy with that. 153.8. So far this month we've lost just roughly 750 grams, or roughly 1.5 pounds per week, which is not too bad, but we've got to hold ourselves accountable. I like how my delts are coming in without flexing. If I flex and stuff, it's fine. But I'm going to scull this real quick, and I'm going to have my protein shake. So this is I saw this for $1. So it's just a double shot of espresso with milk. Might as well check what's in there. Water brewed coffee, a little bit of acidity regulators and emulsifiers, whole milk powder. So it's pretty legit. So this is just coffee with a dash of milk and whatever preservative it needs to stay on the shelf for a little bit longer. But the expiry date is pretty soon, so there's a reason why it is pressurized in this can. So we're gonna taste this. Cheers. Ooh, that was good. Nearly went down the wrong pipe, but ooh. Alright, so just to recap real quick for this one. 100 calories a bottle, and that is 240 mils. So yeah, that sounds about right, because whole milk has about 160, 170 calories. Might as well check right here. Yep, 160 calories per serving of 250 mils. So that is less than whole milk. So they might be using low-fat milk by the looks of it. But I'm gonna chuck this in the fridge. Might as well check out the new coffee bean we got. Oh, my brother did. So he got this from Woolies. Apparently it's a smooth, creamy, buttery feel coffee that brings together chocolate, hazelnut, caramel, toffee, and a hint of raisin. And it's pretty strong. So I already dialed it in to the coffee machine. So we're gonna have that later on tonight, since I just smashed a can. So I only limit myself to 3 coffees a day, 2 with milk and 1 with on its own, so just a shot. But we might as well check what we're going to be having for tonight real quick before I head back out. So we've just defrosted, as you can see here, full disclaimer. There's the cheap meal there. Good old KFC, they had $1 wings. But we grabbed 10 of those, so that was roughly 1,000 calories of KFC. So we got boneless chicken here. We're just going to cook that. Just for calorie wise, it's 284 calories a serving, and there's 5. So there's roughly 1,300 calories in this, which is fine. So that's going to be split into three, and this is going to be split into 3 for my prep. So this is just Australian beef sausages with a little bit of sun-dried tomato flavoring and stuff like that. So not 100% carnivore, but 99%, 98% I'm going to take those. You know, as long as it's actually meat is the main thing. So yeah, better chuck these eggs in the fridge. Got to chuck these eggs out. So chuck that there. Chuck that there. So I roughly go through about 2 cartons of eggs a week, which is about anywhere from 28 to 30 eggs, give or take. No, actually, no, that's a lie. I think it's 24 eggs. Yeah, I have 4 eggs every day. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I have a fasting day. So yeah, I have 24 eggs a week, which equates to 4 a day. I'm thinking about upping that to 5 or 6, but right now 4 seems like the sweet spot. So 4 eggs with 5 to 6 rashers of shortcut bacon is a sweet spot for me. But I'm gonna cook that later tonight, and I'll see you then. But yeah, right now sitting at 153.8 kilos, which is about 338 pounds, 339 pounds, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have a quick shower, head back out, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon for meal prep tonight, and that's gonna close out this episode. We might do a bit of golf training, basketball training. We'll see how we feel tonight. Right now I'm feeling a little stiff, but you know, just gotta listen to the body. So you know, we don't hurt ourselves, but we're trying to push ourselves to the limit. You can see the stretch marks coming in and all that stuff, but nonetheless, not looking too bad here. As you can see here, not bad. But I'll see you guys soon. See you tonight in 3, 2, 1.